Series 2, they'll kind of cut in half. So if you have 100 Series 1 trophies, when they go to Series 2, those 100 Series 1s convert to about 50 Series 2 trophies. That's not going to happen this time, just because we want to make sure that you guys have that ample notice and everything like that. So thanks for that feedback. Like I said yesterday, all we simply showed was a set and a couple of players happening for team builders. We didn't disclose anything about Series Redux. We didn't disclose anything about Series trophies because we didn't have that information. So again, do apologize, but thank you. Huge shout out to the Mutt Live service team for just kind of helping us out in that space, because we really do want to make sure that you guys have a week in advance notice to go ahead and make those changes, make those decisions, figure out how you want to use those trophies, in the previous program. So a little bit of a heads up right there. Let's go ahead and jump into Series 2. So when I go ahead and walk through this, we have a lot of images to cover. So first up, you'll see right here, kind of what I was just saying is that the quick sell value, you'll sell these 100 Series 1 trophies for 100 Series 2 trophies. Now, again, I'll just say it again. This is not going to be the case for Series 3. For Series 3, they will be cut in half. So if you have 100 Series 2 trophies, those will convert to 50 Series 3 trophies. So just a little bit of a heads up there. Let's go ahead and talk about MUT levels. You're going to have a total of 10 new MUT levels. You'll see, I'm going to run through these real quick. So at level 51, you're going to go ahead and get an exclusive store offer. I know a lot of times people want to know what's in that exclusive store offer. This contains a choice of 186 overall core elite or a platinum. You can choose between a platinum Devontae Adams, a core elite Nick Chubb, Julio Jones, Von Miller, and Cameron Jordan. At level 52, you're going to go ahead and get a you're going to get a premium pack, a Series 2. These will have kind of like those Series 2 changes. At level 53, you're going to go ahead and get a power up. You're also going to get a level master token. I'll be going over the level masters. At level 54, you're going to get 30,000 in coins. And then at level 55, you're going to go ahead and unlock level challenges, and I can talk about those level challenges later on in the stream, as specifically what you can go ahead and get for your Andre Johnson. At level 56, you're going to get another exclusive store offer, and that exclusive store offer is going to it's going to go ahead and contain a choice of 186 overall core elite or platinum, and these players are going to be a platinum Chris Jones, a core elite Calais Campbell, Richard Sherman, Quentin Nelson, and Lamar Jackson. So you'll be able to pick one of those items. At level 57, you're going to go ahead and unlock some more level challenges. At level 58, you're going to go ahead and get a gridiron pack. At level 59, you'll get 30,000 coins. And then at level 60, you're going to go ahead and get a 80 to 90 overall power-up pass. As for any kind of unique store offers, my understanding is there may not be anything at level 60, but the team is working on something. So stay tuned. That might be coming in the near future. Also, talking about level challenges, so you're going to unlock a couple of level challenges that I highlighted before. The level challenges at level 55, complete these challenges to earn your next step in the level master's upgrade path. This step unlocks some unique X factors, and we talked about that when we were talking about the level master a while back. Also, at level 57, you complete these challenges, you'll earn that next step for the level master upgrade path. This step unlocks some unique art treatments. So again, those level challenges will have all that stuff for you guys there. All right, let me go ahead and I'm double checking here on level master. For some reason, something just stopped. Apologize, guys. Looks like the level master images did not import properly. So I'll go back and try to go ahead and see what we can do in that space to fix that for you guys, so we can go ahead and showcase that. So sorry about that. Let's go ahead and talk about MUT Dedication. MUT Dedication Series 2. As part of MUT Dedication, the Series 2 multiplayer, you're going to go ahead and get kind of Series 2 tokens for simply winning an online game, and that will go all the way up to winning 200 games. This gives you an opportunity to earn up to 120 Series 2 trophies from winning all those games. I'll go back and see if I can find those images regarding the level master that I can show you guys. There's going to be some unique art treatments for the level master, as well as a upgrade to him. So he'll go from a 94 to a 95. And again, I'll go ahead and see if I can go ahead and pull in those images. Next up, so that was for level master. Talking for MUT master. Next, for the MUT master series, I'm all over the place. I apologize. Level master will have 3 levels. There'll be level 11, 11, 12, and level 13. and they'll have some unique art treatments there. I will go ahead and see if I can pull those images. Talking about Mutt Master next. Mutt Master will go from a 94 to a 95. Complete at least 2 activities in this list to earn a special +1 overall Mutt Master collectible. And then also you're going to complete the entire list during Series 2 to earn a 100K coin payout. Now, one thing to note, and I think we brought this up, is that this list will reduce to 25K once the series ends. So it always makes sense to make sure that you go ahead and do this series list while it's active to get the best payout. And you'll see here you can earn 100 stars in challenges, earn 200 stars in challenges, get 15 forced fumbles with Sam Mills or 30 forced fumbles with Sam Mills and whatnot. Here is your level. Here is your Mutt Master, Sam Mills. You'll see right here that he's going to get a +1 to his overall. He was at 94 in Series 1. Now he's a 95. This is kind of the one I built out originally in Series 1. But these are some of the boosts that you'll see right there for him that he'll be getting as part of that. Also, talking about Sam Mills' art treatment, and I know I kind of messed that up a little bit when I was talking about Level Master. Here are a couple of the art treatments. You'll see that he has a Panthers treatment and he has another Saints treatment right there that will be part of that. There's also another art treatment that's coming. I'll let you guys find that. It's out there. Talking about team captains are also getting an update. You'll be able to go ahead and earn some of these team captains from simply doing the program. So here you go. Let me pull that up real quick here. Interesting. Looks like some of these images actually went ahead and got pushed to the background. There we go. Next up, you'll see you'll be able to go ahead and earn the team captains. Here you win 75 challenges or head-to-head games to earn another team captain. So from simply engaging, you're going to be able to earn these team captains. Remember that you can only use 3 tokens per series, so there's no reason to complete more than the 3 of the activities in this step. So again, let's say that you've already done Series 1. To do Series 2, you only need 3. Now, let's say that you're new to Madden and you've done you start at Series 2. You can go ahead and get 3 from simply engaging, and you can get 3 from the store, and you can go ahead and complete the team captain previous steps from that. So you'll be able to go ahead and kind of go back with that. But if you already are currently maxed out from Series 1 going into Series 3, you can only earn 3 at this time in every given series. So you can earn a team captain token also from simply purchasing. Says you can get 1 team captain token from the store using Series 1 trophies or up to 3 tokens using points or coins. And I'll go ahead and highlight that as well. So there'll be the option to go ahead and get another team captain token. Also, you can earn another team captain token by completing all 16 of the team builder challenges. Remember that you can only use 3 tokens per series, so there's no reason to complete more than that if you've already done this. Like I was mentioning right here, Series 2 team captain token. You'll be able to go ahead and get this in the store. This is just simply an example of what's going on when I was saying you can get them with coins and points. And then I took some images right here to show you guys up the power-up path for these individuals. So you'll start at Tier 4, Tier 5, and Tier 6. Anais Williams is an example right here of kind of what you're going to go ahead and see as you kind of go through those upgrade level paths. The first one is you're going to add the team captain token to upgrade ratings and unlock ability slot 3. The next one is you're going to add a team captain token to upgrade ratings. And the next up is that you're going to add a team captain to increase this player's team chemistry slot. So I'll show you an image of what that looks like right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and cycle through the players kind of where they get at Tier 5 with all of their upgraded ratings for now so that you guys can see that. So here are Anais Williams' ratings right now. And next, we're going to do Leroy Glover. And those are going to be his updated ratings, kind of like at Tier 5 once you go ahead and do that. And Eddie George is also going to be getting his updates. Eddie George has a few just because to kind of capture all the ratings. I think he has like 3 tiers right there that you'll see. When you use the right stick to kind of scroll through so you guys can see him. And then also Ed McCaffrey. And Ed McCaffrey's the same way. As you kind of right stick down, I wanted to make sure that you guys could see all of the ratings specifically for Ed McCaffrey. Also, Series Redux will be part of this program. The players that are going to be part of Series Redux, like I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, we typically do this a week ahead of time. We let you know the players that are part of Series Redux. So for this program, we have Bo Jackson in Series 2 that will be getting a Series Redux item. John Lynch, Junior Seau. As well as Julio Jones from the Superstar MVP program, as well as Rob Gronkowski. Tony G will also be getting his Series Redux. Brandon Cooks will get his Series Redux. And last but not least is TJ Watt. So TJ Watt will also be getting his Series Redux. Team Affinity, we've talked about this. If you guys were following at EA Sports _MUT, they tweeted out the team builders for the AFC and the NFC. I'm going to go ahead and scroll through the Team Affinity program, but I'll cycle through the players if those people that missed it yesterday. So for the Team Affinity program, if you did Series 1, you kind of landed at Tier 12 with the 240 stars. There are going to be some more milestones for you guys as you go ahead and grind out those ultimate challenges to go ahead and earn additional Team Affinity items. I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick here what those ultimate challenges will look like. In Team Builders Series 2, you're going to be able to earn 80 stars from simply doing that. And here are the objectives, like win the game will be the requirement. Also, score 2 TDs, score 2 field goals in the second half at 3-minute quarters right there. Also, you'll complete the Team Builders Challenge. One thing I want to call out, beat all 16 challenges to earn a Team Builders Fantasy Pack. You can select 186 overall Team Builders player to add to your team. Consider choosing a player with the same team chemistry as your team captain to increase your team chemistry ratings. Also, from a set perspective, when you go in and you actually do the sets, this will be the 86 overall Team Builders Fantasy Pack. It's going to be in Series 2. You'll exchange one 83 to 84 overall player and 4 80 to 82 overall players to earn a Team Builders Team Fantasy Pack that contains your choice of an 86 overall Team Builders player. And I'll show you for an example of what's going on in that space. Here's an example of what the set will look like. And then here's an example of what the pack will be once you go ahead and open it up. So, one of the things that I mentioned yesterday is that, Xavier McKinney, Tristan Wirfs, and I believe CeeDee Lamb will be the players that are rookie premieres that will also go ahead and get upgrades today as part of Series 2. I'm going to go ahead and roll through the NFC players right now that those guys were released earlier on. So I'm going to cycle through the players that will be part of the team builders in the NFC, and then I'll go ahead and cycle through the players that were part of that for the AFC. So I'm going to go ahead and go through that right now. So kicking off with the NFC, these are going to be your players for the Falcons, Cardinals, Saints, got Eric McCoy, got Jared Goff. For the LA Rams, you got Jimmy Moreland. For the Washington football team, Tart for the 49ers, Kevin King for the Packers, Mitch Trubisky for the Bears. All right, I'm going to go ahead and keep scrolling through these while I go ahead and grab some water. And again, these are all the team builders that you guys can go ahead and choose from in Series 2. Again, Tristan Wirfs and Xavier McKinney and CeeDee Lamb, all those individuals are specific rookie premieres that will be getting their upgrades. And then here for the AFC, here are our players. All right, and there you have it for the AFC. I'm going to go ahead and jump right now into set. So there's going to be a new set that's going to be part of Series 2. It's going to be an 87 to 88 overall Elite Exchange set. I went ahead and shared that yesterday. You're going to trade in a total of 3 85 to 86 overall players for a random elite of an 87 to an 88 overall. So that's going to go ahead and be in game shortly. And then also Coach Madden. I'll highlight this right here. You'll get a new Coach Madden collectible, and I went ahead and upgraded him so that people can see. You're going to get that offensive scheme chemistry slot 3 that will become available. Also in the store, there's going to be a few things. One thing just to highlight, since you'll see some of these images right here. Like you'll see like Coach Madden collectible for Series 6. There's only one Coach Madden collectible into Series 2. This is just a fresh account that hasn't actually gotten these items, so just a little bit of a heads up right there. But for Series 2, you'll only get that one Coach Madden collectible, so just a little bit of a heads up. But if you are kind of jumping in for Series 2 for the first time, you'll be able to go ahead and get Coach Madden at 20 Series 2 trophies, and then you'll be able to go ahead and get those 5 Coach Madden collectibles from Series 1 with the Series 2 trophies as well. So here are some images from the store and just some examples. Again, everything here is kind of a work in progress from the things that we took. Yeah, there you have it. That's going to be Series 2. Let me go ahead and double check and see if I got any notes here from Not Gibbs. I do want to call out here, I did get a note. This is a little bit different. It's not related to Series 2, but the MUT team is aware of the player feedback around some of the abilities and ability points, and they're working to make some changes in that space. The changes they have made are currently being tested, and once they're final, they're going to push them out. So we'll make sure to highlight those on Good Morning Madden, and we will also go ahead and make sure to highlight those on @Madden NFL Direct. So definitely stay tuned for that. Also, Series 2, a couple of things that I just want to remind you guys is that Weekend League weekly rewards for next week, Tuesday, will reflect the Series 2 rewards. I'm going to go ahead and work with the live service team to go ahead and put an EA forum post out to kind of highlight what those weekly rewards are based off Series 2. And then solo battle rewards next Monday actually will reflect the Series 2 rewards. So I'll work with them to go ahead, kind of like the Series 2 update. So those packs that you get will be Series 2 based and whatnot. So a little bit of a heads up there. Give me 1 second real quick here. I'm going to go back and check on the Level Master stuff. And for some reason, those images didn't import. But let me see if I can pull those up for you guys real quick here and go back and find that. Bear with me. And then we're going to go ahead and talk about the 50. So let me see here. Series Level Master. See, can we throw those in there? Awesome. Okay, let me go back to Level Master real quick to let you guys know what's going to happen with the Level Master. And sorry for that confusion earlier. Again, you're going to go ahead and do those ultimate challenges. Here is the Level Master Andre Johnson. At tier 11, you're going to add an overall increase collectible to upgrade ratings and unlock ability slot 3. And then at those are his ratings. So I'm going to go back and forth so you guys can see that, like what are the upgrades that he's going to get to his ratings. You'll see that right there for the first part. And then here's the second part of his ratings. And then that's the third part of his ratings. And then over at tier 12, you're also going to add the X Factor 3. You're going to add the X Factor 3 Level Master collectible to upgrade and unlock 2 unique X Factors. And you'll also see some updates right here as well. And then at tier 13, you're going to add the Art 3 Level Master collectible to upgrade ratings and unlock 2 new arts. And those 2 new arts are going to be right here. All right. And there you have it. Let's go ahead and jump into the 50. So the 50 is going to be coming out later on today. You can see right there, Reggie Bush is going to be part of that first release. Discover the 50 players who shape Madden. Take on new challenges every week to start earning game-changing players for Ultimate Team. So I'm going to go ahead and start going through this specifically. But before I do, I'm just going to go through the players. So I'm going to go through the players. The first player is Walter Jones, is going to be the 50 player. If the program is going to release with a total of 8 players. And then the program is going to be refreshed every Friday with 3 additional players. So stay tuned for that. We'll go ahead and do some teases over on at EA Sports _Mutt. But this is going to be your first player. The next player is going to be Jimmy Graham. Kind of coming with that 84 speed, that 92 catch, that 91 short route running. And then we have Brian Dawkins also making an appearance with that 88 speed. He has that 89 zone coverage and that 90 hit power and 90 play rec. We have Namdi Asamawa coming with that 89 speed. He has that 90 press. He's got that 91 man coverage. He's got that 90 jump, so he'll be a part of this release. We have Reggie Bush that we talked about with that 91 speed, 92 acceleration, 91 change of direction, 89 break tackle. We got Reggie White, the Minister of Defense, right there. He's got that 76 speed. He has that 91 block shedding, 91 power move, 87 finesse move. I know Jake will be very happy. Derek Brooks is kind of coming in this as well. He has got that 84 speed, really more known as a coverage linebacker. So his coverage stats aren't here showing, but definitely has some nice coverage stats. 84 speed, 90 tackle, 78 block shedding. And then we got Tyrone Calico, a wide receiver for the Titans with that 91 speed. He's got 89 catch in traffic, and then he has 88 mid route running and 91 deep route running. So those are going to be your players. Right now, I'm going to kind of walk through the program with you guys so you kind of get a sense here. The 50 is a celebration of some of the greatest players from Madden history. Take on special challenges featuring these outstanding athletes and complete sets to add powerful stack versions of them to your team. So there's going to be stack players, and there's also going to be fresh players. I'll go ahead and walk through that and explain that to you guys. Here's going to be the mission. So launch celebration, complete launch celebration challenges to earn NAT 81 overall. Fresh 50 players challenges are only available for week 1, so play them while you can. This ends on 10/2 at 10 a.m. Eastern. So again, these are going to be weekly based. Make sure to go ahead and get those done. You can play challenges and gather those fresh players to complete any stack player set from this week. Now, I'm going to make sure to go through the milestones so you guys get an idea of what you're able to go ahead and earn from doing this stuff. But again, you're going to have the 50 and then you're going to have the weekly 50. So there's going to be 2 sets of ultimate challenges that you'll be able to go ahead and see. They have their own unique star treatments, as well as, when I say unique star treatments, they're going to have their own unique star score. But not just that, but they will also have their unique milestone rewards for those as well. So here for launch week, you have Reggie Bush. Rush with Reggie Bush and score a touchdown. These are the ultimate challenges that you'll probably see. And then I didn't click in on that one, but again, these are the milestones for the 50. So tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. As you earn those stars, you're going to go ahead and earn those NAT 81 overall fresh week 1 players. Now when you go ahead and we'll look at the launch week ultimate challenges. Rush with Reggie Bush to score a TD, kind of like what I mentioned earlier. Here, score a touchdown this drive, score a rushing touchdown, and you'll be able to kind of complete that ultimate challenge. Let's see here. I think I might have shown something real quick here. Give me 1 second, guys. Looks like importing the images kind of came a little funky when we did that, so apologies. So many images, man. So many images. So here are your tiers. Tier 1, I kind of talked about that, kind of a little out of order there, so apologies there. You have your tier 1 and then your tier 2. Tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. These are the milestones for the 50. Just going to scroll through those real quick here. Now the weekly 50, this is where things get really nice. You'll go ahead and do these. These are just 1-star ultimate challenges. So with the 1-star ultimate challenges, this is score a passing TD in 4 plays. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the NFL 100 that we had last year. Now when you go into this tier 1, so you'll need 8 stars. You'll get an NAT week 1 fresh player for week 1. But what I want to highlight here is that as you kind of do these right here, you'll see. Let me pull up that one real quick here if I can pull it up. As they progress, some of these images got edited, so apologies. That's the image I want. Here we go. There you go. At tier 8, so you've seen there's fresh players that you can earn at from tier 1 to tier 7, but at tier 8 at 52, you're gonna get an NAT stack player for weeks 1 through 7. So any of the stack players from week 1 through 7, you'll be able to earn that at 52 stars, and then you also have an opportunity later on in the program to go ahead and earn another one as well. Yeah, really sorry, guys. These images did not load properly. Loading them at 2 o'clock in the morning. Let me go ahead and see if I can go ahead and pull them in real quick here for the 50, because I do want to show this. There we go. Give me 1 second. Yeah, these images aren't coming through for the final reward, so I do apologize. But at the tier, basically at the final tier, you're going to be able to earn players from the final release. So apologies that I can't show you that. For some reason, those things are not showing up. So really sorry about that, folks. Let's go ahead and talk about sets for these programs. For this particular program, we're going to have some sets here. The 50 week 1 set, I'll show you guys what you're going to go ahead and need to complete that for the 50 exchange as well. There'll be a 50 exchange set. That 50 exchange set, you can exchange 8 75 to 79 overall gold players for 180 overall fresh player from the 50. And then here's an example of what the set will look like. And then these are going to be the actual player sets. You're going to go ahead and need 32 81 overall fresh players to earn a 91 overall stack player, Brian Dawkins, and his power up from completing those specific sets. So those are going to go ahead and be there at launch. All right. And there you guys have it. Do apologize. Looks like some of those images didn't load in properly last night. Quite a few that we had to kind of go through and kind